now begin. That took a while to set up. A lot longer than it usually does. Now I'll wait for that to change. It does say that I am. Yes, I am. Come back here. Refresh this page. It says I'm going. Okay. What the? There we go. Select. Play. M. May you be worthy of Zork vom Rillen. Test. Okay, yeah, it is working. PMN or Narcasvom, we all know which one is an invention. Hiding the truth from future generations will do no good. Okay, Sva. Grant us tranquility, alleviate our doubts, cast a shadow over our hatred. Lots of information. What would you say is the core reason for the Commence project to exist in the first place? I believe naive it is naive to put trust in the goodwill of humanity. I believe we are easy to corrupt, and I believe power will change anyone. I also believe that those who seek power are easy to lure. Any individual able to manipulate sorcery enough soon, well enough, will soon find themselves seeking more and more power. If they did not receive proper training, we are all well aware of how long and difficult our sorcery training is, and I do not believe this will hold forever. Luring powerful sorcerers into believing a prophecy in which they are the most powerful beings and are set on a great destiny is the best way to make them do exactly what you need from them. So making them believe in the... I can get that. Humans are corrupted easily by power. That's a weird glitch. Larkana, Mekanal, we implore you, bound by love, bound by reason, birth of Keosaval. If you have any questions, ask.
And the sun goes down. Memories and adventures in our hearts will be found. A sailor's toast, living in the air. In the waves of time will always be there.
What I intended to do. Archaeologist Journal through the Bulgarian World, Day 1. I have decided to keep a small journal while exploring these ruins. I think I need this to not go crazy from the ominous silence here. We know the Bulgarian practiced sorcery, but I hadn't realized how much until now. Everything here is powered by or uses some form of sorcery. It is fascinating, but also terribly unsettling. I am going into a world I barely understand. I feel a sense of danger I cannot explain. It's kind of weird that they are sending me alone on this though. I am quite new and already they trust me with this. I won't complain though. Lomashi, I have received your last creation for the Comment project. So Comment isn't a savior, it's a project name. Excellent work. I love every single bit of it. I believe it is excellent. Or no, exactly what we need. I especially appreciate how you reuse some of our real names in your lore. This is exactly naming the goddesses after our neutron star is a brilliant move. In a few thousand years, I expect high ranking individuals may look at signs in the sky and that would confirm their belief. Absolutely brilliant. I also received the latest invoices. Apologies for the delay in payment. The council is currently facing political pressure, and the opposition is using their influence to delay the yearly budget validation. I have no doubt this will get resolved soon, as no one would want to see our society paralyzed this way. I will personally see that your invoices are paid first as soon as we sign the budget for this year. With all my gratitude, Talshi. Ooh, that's a lot of information to unpack. So, before I play my music again, let's talk about that. So, from what I am understanding, the whole comment prophecy is not actually a prophecy. It's a project developed by the goal by these people for something. It's a project. And there was something made specifically for this project by that person. He's also the guy who created the lore behind the thing. Behind Project Comet. If that's true, that's interesting. And the names of the different spirits and goddesses are related to them. It's the scientists who worked on this project. I never even thought about that being a possibility. Well, hopefully I'll find out more about it in the next page. I am actually getting invested in this.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
Ooh, that was close.
We gotta be careful.
But we saw a corpse. Well, there's one over there, so I do this. Over. Multiple ways to skin a cat. Or in this case, kill a human. Thought so. Time to defeat a boss. Hoping for more lore, but one, two, three. Okay. Let's go. missing any? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna run on hell. Oh god, no, 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 no. Get behind him. And then run. He's swinging. Oh dear god. It's gonna hurt a bit, but I need to get to him. Oh dear god. Bismuth. How interesting. What is this place? Really need just to examine one of these doors. Take a screenshot of it so I can decipher it. Did it just crash? Oh, okay, thank God. We got all the mine. I put mine. So go with strength next. Now I'm curious what this reads. Grab you. I got the decoder right here. So I'm trying to figure out what it says. It comes down and then around is you. You, us. That's X, not axe. Which would be H. This is line O. O, H, O, I know this one's N, yep, H, O, N, O, R, honor us, V or W. They look the same on the decoder. Oh, yep, there's a dot there. Which means this is Y. Looks like a line up, over. T. That was H. Viet. Y. With? No. Oh, with. W-Y-A-T-H. Technically would spell with. It's a weird spelling of it, but it is. That's another dot there, which means this is a Y. This is O. U. R. Y. O. Oh, your. So honor us with your P. R. E. S. E. N. That's not right. P. R. Wait, that's not E. That's something else. I don't have a curvy line like that. Only E does. So it's P R E S E press N C E presence. So honor us with your presence. A N that's B. Yep. And line up to E. And this one was with T. E-T. I don't recognize that symbol. Give me a moment while I look into what it could be. It's not that symbol. If we zoom... Not that. Not that. What's next? Which letter is it? Here's what letter this is. Get. It's a G. That's weird. But yeah, no, that does add up. Honor us with your presence and get us go up. I don't recognize that symbol either. It's not on my list. Blank T. That is hyphen. Some of this has been like scrubbed up. I wonder if it's like this on all of them. So something. T-H-E, the, R-E-U, R-E-U, N, R-E-U-N, U, this is different. N A R. R? I'm gonna take some pictures of this and I'm gonna try to decipher it. So yeah, that's something different than this. Yeah, it is like messed up on the sides. Interesting. The same text on each side.
Beholder's eye struck the raging barbarian and
Those are not the coordinates. Those aren't letters. Those are numbers. Yeah, those are numbers. Huh. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Oh wait, what the heck? What has this been playing? Why did you suddenly get kicked off? That's annoying. That's YouTube's fault. You committed suicide. You have no proof I did it. I got you by the jaw, by the way, friend. Ooh. Oh, grab.
As the dust begins to settle and the echoes start to fade, they stand amidst the aftermath for glory and honor laid for in this
Let's see how they
destinies aligned. They forge the path forever, seal the annals of time.
Seriously? Why did you have to do this? I was gonna try to keep you alive, but not going keeping a dead person alive. Nope. Fine, I'll actually play.
Sailing through the seas with no fear in sight.
What are you guys using those weapons when you have a weapon like this?
On board the ship, the crew begins to sing. We are fearless pirates, ready for anything. Even if the waves are high and the sky is gray, our courage never drowns, no matter what they say. With the wind at our back and the anchor raised high, we lift our mugs, our journey is dignified. The sailors toast to the seven seas, to hidden treasures and legendary pleas. We raise our mugs, though we cannot swim, but in a pirate's heart, fear never dims. On the deck, laughter echoes, tales and song unfold,
What's this say?
souls and treasures of passions and of gold. The night is our friend,
Perrin, heed this warning, for next time I will not be so patient. Your ranks swell with slithering snakes, who siphon shards from our family. The stock numbers do not lie. You are a captain, so I hold you personally responsible to fix this. I want you to find these disloyal thieves and feed them to the rats. Resolve this, Parine, or the next shipment that is light will end with you being fed to the rats instead.
Moon our guiding light, crossing through the storms, each one a hero
Ugh.
in the night.
What if we're still anywhere up on that cup? Oh. Chick? Where's the chicken? You, come here. Oops. I think it's dead. Oh, no, it misses. Hmm. It looks like the exit is up. Up I go. Ooh, apple. Do you mind? I'm trying to get up here. I didn't think he would die instantly. That's the plan. Ooh, lots of loot. Ah, seems like going up. Was me. Ow. I want to get all the Bulgarian lore. Because I'm curious what the actual, all of this. Guy there, girl there. She dumped. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Yep, I saw this coming. Let's do it. I thought it would be fun. Okay. Oh, come on. Thank you. Set me in the direction I actually needed to go. What? What do we got here? Expedition Journal Day 1. This is so much work for me to do here. The state of these people is unbearable. I've seen more horror in a day staying amongst the outlaws than I did in a month at the Royal Hospital. I don't regret my decision, but those crystal shards create so many gruesome effects on their users. I must study them closer to find potential ways to help these poor beings. Day 3. Uh, just about yesterday, a young boy, maybe 15, decided to double the number of shards he usually takes. After only a few minutes, you could see in his eyes how much he regrets his decision. Being a fire manipulator, the shards seemed to amplify a lot of his heat generation. His body turned red, he was sweating profusely. Eventually, it was clear nothing could help the poor lad. He was quite literally melting in front of my eyes. First, the softest part of his body, his eyes started to melt first, and he was screaming in horror for help. Soon enough, his agony would be over, though. His whole body seemed to either melt or fall to the ground or instantly catch fire. After what was left of him collapsed to the floor, the whole thing caught fire, and there was only ashes left of him. I will not forget his desperate cries for help while I could not do anything. While I could do nothing. There's one more place I need to go visit. Ouch. How's my health? I could use another apple. One more.
Epic tales and legendary songs. Stay tuned to Trap and Tales, where every beat tells a story.
General Grayton, the Bulgarian Preservation Society reported that they lost their archaeologist who was on a mission in the ruins. Find her and investigate the disappearance. Without her research on sorcery containment machines, I fear our kingdom will soon find itself in even greater danger against the rising corruption. As such, finding her and her research must be your absolute priority. Additionally, my spies have reported the presence the wild folk in the vicinity. The corruption cult is encroaching on our lands and must be stopped at all costs. If you find them in the ruins, they should be easy to dispatch. However, they will likely use corruption against you, so I may dispatch some thralls to assist provided we can still contain their corruption. Once united, eternally united, your queen, Alsteria Velaryon.
You will regret this.
That's interesting. Ooh, apples. Kino, buttocks counts as leg. Soldiers, hear this message from Her Majesty Alice Derry Velerin, Queen of the beloved Eridan. Follow pure hearts, a fellow pure heart. Our pure nation shall suffer no more the invasions of the southern rotten brine, or the eastern foul smells. Our pure nation resisted the influence of the corruption for thousands of years against those who practice sorcery. As a direct descendant of King Aldrich the Wise, the uniter of the first kingdom and the first pure heart, I will not see what he built destroyed by the greed and selfishness of a few. Our faith, our love for the ecumenic church commands us to take action against the corruption. We are Eridinians, and our hearts shall remain pure. I therefore declare that as of today we shall wipe out from our lands the corruptions. I declare the third crusade against the corruption. Following the footsteps of King Aldrich, we will purify our lands once again. Once united, eternally united. Once pure-hearted, always pure-hearted. So there seems to be 5 factions. 4 of them are fighting each other. The 5th one's already dead, and everyone's fighting over the 5th faction. With those 5 factions fighting, that leaves me as the outlier. The 5 factions are the Eridan Kingdom, as we just read, who believes that sorcery is evil and needs to be wiped out. The outlaws, who seek profit from the shards. And I think the wild folk, who believe that sorcery is part of the spirits. Outlaws, wild folk, who seem to be descendants of the Bulgarians, which is the 5th faction. And then it seems to be the that's 3. 4 would be... Where's my book? There's my book. The Eye, who's trying to bring sorcery back. The Preservation Society is technically part of the Eridan Kingdom, so I don't count them as a faction. This is just the world, and then the Bulgarians, which is the 5th faction that everyone's fighting over. Ooh, I didn't even think you were up here. Dear Perrin, I know how you feel. I've received a bunch more cookies from my grandmother. Next time she will be expecting payment. Just joking, she is glad you like them. Your package should arrive to your camp by next week. I am impressed that the boat takes so little time to reach the northern lands. Yesterday marked the first year since I moved to Yeltia. It does cross my mind time to time to go back to the capital. Nothing beats those sunsets. With all my respect, ethereal. I'm gonna have to go back after I get to the end of this and just go through all the notes, see what comes out of it. Okay, one there. One there. There's the third one. Where's my... Are you moving? Yes, you are. Oh, there's a fourth one over there. There's two more. One there and there.
Blade is ready. Let's see how they handle it.
Really? Okay. Huh, I guess I killed those. Anyone else? That should be the end. General Juraton. It is time for us to purify our lands once and for all. Our spies reported that the pirate king, Stormmaster, has begun to lose control of his men. His corruption has grown to a point of no return. The shards have made him lose his mind. Some of his captains defected from his ranks, including Secarian Cravona. It is time for us to strike and regain our control over the southern seas. Organize a strike on their fleet and send a search party to find Carvona. It is time the Baron pays for battle of Leia. Once united, eternally united, your queen. Baron's in trouble. That's not a good sign. I think I'm gonna raid a couple more bases just to get a whole bunch of crystals. Because I'm low on crystals and I only have enough for one more upgrade when I need to get like 3. Wild folk. For the outlaws. More magic users. These ones, they're outlaws. I get money for outlaws. Because they're looking for the crystals. Killing them would be for the best. Ah. That's a long way. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. This one I will do. Looks so skinny on my shadow. Why you need Are you okay? I'll take that as a no. That's new. That's worth 100 points right there. 140 something, I believe. Nice. another crystal out of my collection.
My blade is ready.
Now, where did my blade go? Okay, so Doctor Outlaw Medic Help Expedition, Day 12. After about 2 weeks here, I am exhausted. I would need at least 3 more fellow doctors to assist me in my task. While I strive to save as many of these poor souls as possible, the extent to which they hurt themselves is impossible to handle. Day 14. Today, a gravity sorcery user came back to the camp claiming to have found and absorbed a core gravity crystal. Regardless of if that was true or not, she proceeded to show of the extent of her new power to the crowd. She jumped from the top of a nearby cliff and attempted to convert her control her fall using gravity push. The issue is she used them much too late, arriving at full speed at the crowd. She pushed really strong, way too strong. 3 people that were right under her got hit by the gravity ripples in full swing. So the result was horrifying, to say the least. All their members were ripped apart, arms, legs, necks. What was left was a pool of blood and the body parts all around. One thing that really terrified me, though, is that the gravity sorcery user didn't see the reality of what she did. Under the influence of the crystal, she was euphoric, laughing at the situation, covered in blood. That, of course, only lasted for some time, and when the effects slowed down, she realized what horror she created. She will be executed tomorrow to send a message to the rest of the group. Oh, wow. Okay, be careful of euphoric feelings. Got it. Can we give me a cup of good alcohol? Yeah, I'm at the end. We're not? Oh, there's a chest up above me. So you grab this and go up You see there where those roots come out right there? There's a chest there. Oh, I need more of those. Ooh. How do you drink out of this? Pointy, pointy, pointy. If you do this, it's gonna stab your face. Do you drink like this and then get your eyeball stabbed? Makes no sense. Oh. To all members, as I rule over these uncharted territories, it is by my benevolence that you enjoy your freedom. Loyalty received, trust given, but sometimes times are changing. You see, there is a problem. Crystal shards are missing. How foolish are you to believe I do not see you? Every day, cargo missing. I see you lurk in the shadows, ready to steal them as soon as I am not looking. To steal my shards, thieves. I know where you are. Come forward and be punished with mercy, or dragged from the shadows and punished with cruelty. You will regret having betrayed me. There will be no further warning. The Southern Sea Guild does not take thieves lightly. Master of the Southern and Northern Seas, Wind Reaver, leader of the Southern Seas Guild. Well, everyone's having thieves because of these crystals.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
I don't recognize this room. There's something up there. I must not. Must not have visited this room very often. I don't know where the treasure is in this room. It looks like there's one over there. Oop. I wonder if I can stretch it. Nope. Okay. Oh, it did something there. Another crystal. I need more of those. Nope, arena battle time. So there's one there. Surprised you didn't see me. Okay, I should be free to move around now. Don't touch my rum. Ow. You know what? I don't trust myself with that there. The end. Yeah, enough time for one more. More money, more problems. What am I caught on? Let's do this. Two. Missed one. Ooh, more reading. Today will be a reminder in our memories as a tragedy and a promise. Our druid, De Solad, opened the gate. She was worthy of the trial. Before our very eyes, the Heckless awoken and rose to full power, inviting their challenger. Tears of joy streamed down their face, for we all grasped the significance. The era of the Comment is upon us. Our deliverance is imminent. What an honor to be bestowed our existence during these sacred witnessing. The tragedy, however, quickly turned the tears of joy into tears of mourning. Dave Salah decided to go through with the trial, and she challenged the Heckless. Nothing could have prepared me to witness such a level of power. She fought bravely, but she was no match. After she threw a fireball at one of the crystals of power, the Heckless became enraged. It rushed towards her, arms swinging at full speed. She was crushed over and over again. Once the Heckless stopped, there was almost nothing left of her body. Just traces of guts and blood on the path of its rage. While I mourn her death and lament that she is not the chosen vessel of Comment, I was honored to have witnessed her unparalleled resilience and power. May she find her rightful place in the Lakna. Well, there goes the tribal leader of the wild folk, one of them at least. That's kind of sad. A lot of death in this episode. How saddening.
My blade is ready.
See, I have no problem with killing people, but something else killing them, that's an issue. Let's keep moving. We got not much time left.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
arena battle unless I can eliminate them all before you see me.
In the shadows of the ancient kingdom, a mage like no other is born. Son of the spirit of the demon, Merlin, the prophet sworn. His eyes see through the ages, his voice echoes in the dark. With spells and secret knowledge, he guided kings to make their mark. Oh, Merlin, wise and powerful, master of magic, virtuous advisor. Among dragons and swords, your legend will shine. In the heart of Camelot, your light will always be divine. For Uther he cast a spell, a night with Igraine he did dwell, and thus Arthur was conceived. The destined king by Merlin's hand fate took wing. The sword in the stone he declared, only the true king could have dared. Arthur, young and bold, with Excalibur the throne he holds. Oh, Merlin, wise and powerful, master of magic, virtuous advisor. Among dragons and swords, your legend will shine. In the heart of Camelot, your light will always be divine.
Force a round table unity unparalleled. Knights of courage where honor excels. Shapeshifting secrets, time's hidden lore. Merlin eternal forevermore.
Fate wove another tale. Vivian, the lady of the lake, cast a spell. Trapped in her magic in a prison of love. The powerful mystery is called from above. Yet his legend lives on in the stories we tell. Merlin the
That's
immortal,
2. There's 3.
respect and fear. Master of magic, guide and seer. Oh, Merlin, wise and powerful, master of magic, virtuous advisor. Among dragons and swords, your legend will shine. In the heart of Camelot, your light will always be divine.
Eternal, we will never forget.
Hmm.
Legends, we will always reflect.
Something here. I've never been over here before. That's glitchy. And there's nothing up here. Oh, I need to check for loot. Nothing there.
Wise and powerful, master of magic,
There usually is a piece of loot right here. Nope. Okay, off I go. Let's keep moving. Now it's supposed to
we will never forget. In heroes and legends, we will always reflect. In the shadows of time, your legacy
Feeling.
will grow. Master of magic, your story will forever.
Nope, I'm at the end. Ah, the library. One more piece of loot before we end this. Technically a little bit more because I have to get the treasure chest at the end. Treasure chest at the end. Speaking is hard.
In a world of fantasy, where heroes rise, with swords and spells beneath the skies, where dragons soar and legends fix. In the shadows deep, a road did creep, with whispers and secrets to keep. To oversee before the dawn, into a night with perfect aim. It struck a shelf and set the game. A stone fell down with force so grand. 2 sacks of gold flew from the stand. The sacks to score with deadly grace. It struck the ogres right in the face. The beast fell down unconscious and beat. The rose stood tall with a silent beat. It's a crit when the dice roll high. His odds will reach the sky. In this world of dreams.
Well, that's it for today. Goodbye, all.